Okay guys, this is a second part of that Losi close-up video that I was going to do. I told you I was going to add some upgrades, predominantly with regards to the center diff. I was going to swap it out for a smart diff. I've since added a few more things. These are the things that I've swapped out. That's the stock diff you're looking at in there. They give you grease, but I wanted to go with 1000 watt silicone oil. I also swapped out the diff case because, as you can see, I had a bit of a damage there, and I swapped out the rear tower as well, which was starting to bend a little bit, and I upgraded the diff cup holders for aluminium ones. So just a word on the diff quickly. The diff comes with a 48 lightened spur gear, but I removed that, and I want to still stay with the 44 steel spur. There's nothing wrong with this, but it's not the gearing that I want to run. But the 44 Losi spur bolts straight onto the smart diff anyway, and this is the stock diff that you're looking at. I put it in the smart diffs packaging just for safekeeping, but as I say, I didn't want to use the grease. I used the 1000 watt oil, and I didn't want to use the smart diff spur. I wanted to use my, well, it's the Losi 44 spur. And let's have a quick look at the car. I thought, while I've got the rear end stripped down to get to the diff bulkhead, I thought I might as well add the mud guards, and I also added a front skid plate. So let's just have a look at this smart diff. I don't know how good that lighting is, but hang on a second. There you go. That's a 21 tooth pinion in there. It fits perfectly actually, and there you go. The smart diff is okay. It's very smooth, provided you set it up correctly. And I did take it for a run, and there's no problems with it at all. I reduced the timing a little bit as well. I went from 50 to 45, which is just about right. The maximum heat on this setup, so the gear rings are 44 on a smart diff with a 21 pinion. The motor, its maximum heat reached 48C, which is absolutely perfect because thermal cutoff isn't until 70C, so you're well within limits. And the ESC as well, only the third light was on, which again is about 45 to 50C. Each light represents 10C. So yeah, well within the ESC's limit, well within the motor's limits as well, on the 44 21 gearing. So yeah, the smart diff's great, and it's all good. It's all running good. I had to swap the rear tower out because I sheared a bolt on the bulkhead, on the diff case bulkhead, which I needed to strip the rear end. These are the low profiles, soft 35 Shore soft compound that I'm running. And I'm getting good speed out of it, and it's very smooth actually. So I've got no running issues at all at the moment, and no heat issues. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so that's a short video just to show you. I mean, there's not a lot to look at really. I mean, it comes with lightened outdrives. There you go. You can see the outdrive. So that's an additional bonus. It comes with lightened outdrives. And you can make it as snappy, as aggressive as you want, or as soft as you want. I've gone halfway, so it's nice and smooth on the takeoff, and that pinion fits just right. There you go. You can see it's a 21 pinion on it, and yeah, as long as you set it up on the Tekken hot wire correctly, you shouldn't have any issues whatsoever with regards to heat. As I say, the maximum it reached was 48C. I think the speed on the Garmin Forerunner was 71. but I'm going to do a running video with the Garmin GPS strapped to it, and you know, you can see for yourselves what she runs like as well. By the way, these are a pain in the ass because there's no room to get this inner bolt in. Other than that, they're good. They're great quality from DE Racing. So there you have it, folks. That's the second video of the upgrades that I said I was gonna put on this, and that's all I'm gonna do for now. I might swap out the spindles and hubs for alloy hubs, but at the moment these are holding up pretty well. But this will be the last one I do on the close-up, and after that it will just be all running vids on it. Okay guys, thanks.